Who's your friend that likes to play bing bong, bing bong? Hi you guys, how are you? Welcome to another video. I am so excited that you're here with me today. We are going to be previewing Scentsy and Disney's Inside Out Wax Collection and Bing Bong Scentsy Buddy, because we have to get ready, because as many of you know, I know there's lots of you who watch this video who are Disney lovers. Inside Out 2 is going to be hitting theaters June 14th. So we got to get your spaces ready. We've got to get you a Bing Bong so he can go to the theaters with you when you go to watch the movie. So without further ado, let's dive in. All right, I am loving the packaging. Like, look how happy it is. It's got like the circles, the core memories. So fun. There's our little characters. You can see, one thing I would recommend when you get yours, like, wear gloves or just be careful when you touch it, because like, look at that. Can you see all the fingerprints from just me looking to open to sniff the bars? Yeah. So this packaging is adorable, but it's also very prone to fingerprints. But other than that, like, so cute. And then you take it and you open it up. Look, we've got like where all of our little friends hang out. It's got our core memories over here, our characters from that window. And then as you can see right here, it's got the scent notes and also scent names as well. So without further ado, let's take a sniff at these, shall we? And one thing I was going to make note or mention, a tip, if you'd like to store them and keep them stored the way that they were or how all this packaging went, I recommend taking a picture of it before you take it all out. So then if you ever wanted to repackage it, you would know exactly how it goes. And the same thing with like your warmer boxes too. If when you get a warmer out and you want to keep the box, like, take a picture before you take it out so you know how it goes back in, because sometimes it's tricky and you can never get it back in the same way again. So just a little pro tip there. All right, can we start with my favorite? Who is your favorite Inside Out character? Mine is Joy. And I love, as I was reading these scent descriptions, like Scentsy knocked it out of the park, that the way they described it, because when you think of joy, you think of energy, you think of happiness, you think of, right, like just like literally lighting up a room. And so, I mean, is there any doubt that her color would not be yellow? The wax would be yellow. And then the official name is Joy, Good and Golden. And scent notes, it's energetic lemon, it's golden pineapple and cane sugar. And it says it will put a smile on your face. So when you smell, it's so good. You can smell the pineapple, and the pineapple, it actually smells like not artificial pineapple. Like it smells like the real thing, and it has lemon in it, and it really does. Like when you smell, this is like happy and energetic. I mean, it's joy, but it's all of those things, and you can smell it. It's so good. And I'm obsessed with the packaging. Like, I want to get this. I'm going to keep this. And so that I can keep, like, I love to keep and collect the labels because they're so cute. All right. So from joy, we are now going to move to the opposite, which is sadness. So like the character of sadness, this is sadness, and she is feeling blue. And that's because, I mean, whoop, she is blue all around. Look, we got joy, yellow, sadness is blue. Look how stinking adorable. She gets her own Scentsy bar. And okay, I love this. So it's dramatic dark waters, evening lavender, and bergamot deeply touch your gentle soul. So let's smell. Okay, so this one, right? Light, fun, fruity, happy, spirited. This one is like, it's serious. You can smell it. You can smell like that dark water, like you can smell that. And the bergamot, like you can just tell it's like richer. It's just richer, more serious tones in this sadness one, but it's still really good. Again, this is my type of jam, but I can appreciate this, and it's like spot on for the type of vibe that they're trying to create with the scent. Ooh, this one would be really good in your bedroom or just in a space where you're just kind of trying to create like a soothing, cooling vibe. This scent will do it for you. It's really good. Not lighting a soul on fire, but it's not bad. It's just more, again, pineapple, sugar, lemon. Like, that's a happy place. All right. So we've looked at joy. We've looked at sadness. Now let's look at fear, which also happens to be my favorite color. Anybody else love purple? Okay, here's Mr. Fear. It's feared, and it says scared purple. So again, this little cutie is in purple, and it says scent notes. It says stay cautiously optimistic with grape, raspberry, and an unexpected touch of vanilla. Unexpected, that's the last thing that people who are fearful want, is something unexpected, right? I think it's gonna smell amazing though. All of that grape, raspberry, yum, with vanilla. Let's snip. Oh yes. Okay, this one is sweet. This one is like candy, like sweet, but like really like not icky candy. Like this is like, it kind of reminds me of like a spree or something like that. It's super yum. I love it. I think it would be so good warmed. And I think if you warmed like a cube with joy and a cube of the fear, I think it could smell really good too. But I love this. I love how playful and youthful. Yep, you can smell the grape. It's so, so good. But like I said, it's more of like a fruity, it's more of like a candy type of smelling grape versus like grape, like grapevine, grape juice type of thing, if that makes sense. So, it's so, so good. All right, let's look at the next one. The next one is Disgust. And when you have Disgust, you're turning green. And so Miss Disgust over here turning green, of course. So she is going to be green. Let's see what her scent notes are. So it says set high standards with Granny Apple or Granny Smith apple, spun sugar, and a sassy hint of lime zest. So see, like, I love that. Sassy hint, like lime zest, right? Like that's all sassy type of stuff. So, like, it's perfect for Disgust. And then like the Granny Smith apple, like that's a green type of thing. So like I love like just how intentional and purposeful it's going to be. I can't wait to see what apple and lime smell like, because usually we get like apple cinnamon, right? Like in a fall smell, but like to have an apple and a lime, that's kind of almost like the summer approach to that. Let's smell. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that is freaking incredible. You can 100%, the lime is light, but it's there. But what I'm smelling first when I sniff that is definitely that tarty, sassy, like Granny apple or Granny Smith apple. It's so freaking good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Even this would be amazing. Again, with joy, just she's my favorite. Or even like fear, you could create some really fun scents with that. Okay, but seriously, like I love her sassy face. She kind of reminds me of my teenager sometimes. All right, let's look at the last one in this collection. And this one, it makes me smile. He's like my favorite, even though he's a little grumpy bump. Like he makes me giggle every time. So this is Mr. Anger, and he is red hot rage. And okay, I love, like, listen to this. I love this. It says it's an explosion. An explosion, right? Because that's what he does. Like fire shoots out of his head. And it's an explosion of spicy cinnamon and clove. Fuels your fiery side. I freaking love it. Okay, spicy. Like how fun is that to get spicy cinnamon? We usually don't see that in June. Oh yeah. It's 100% a cinnamon scent. Cinnamon and clove. Like you're getting this. You're getting clove and cinnamon in Mr. Anger, and you're getting it in June instead of having to wait for it to come back in September. Yep, it's 100% fire. If you're a clove, cinnamon type of girl, like person, this is your jam. This is your scent. It's so, so good. Like, I don't know if I'm ready to warm these type of scents, but I will appreciate his cuteness on here, and I would hold on to this, and I would warm it when we start to get the cooler nights type of thing. Or like I said, if cinnamon is your jam all year long, you got a winner chicken dinner right here. So, oh, you guys, this collection is so much fun. And you know what might actually be fun to pair? Because this is like the Granny Smith, Granny Apple, and then this has the cinnamon. You could kind of make your own combination. And then, I mean, how fun would it be? Because this has lime in it. How fun to make kind of an apple cinnamon combination. And then you got that hint of lime in it. That could be a really fun, like, take on that clove, apple, cinnamon, but then that hit of lime to make it kind of a summery smell. So that could be something that would be really fun to play with. All right, now let's look at the scent that comes all by itself. Mr. Bing Bong scent is called Imagination Land, and I already took a sneaky sniff of it, and it's freaking fantastic. 100% playful. It reminds me of like cotton candy at a carnival, right? You're playing games to win like a stuffed animal prize, like all of the yummy sugary type of stuff that you get at like a fair. That's what the scent reminds me of. And it says scent notes. It is a fantasy of raspberry, sugar, cotton candy, and sweet vanilla to make your wildest dreams come true. Like, it's so, it kind of reminds me of a Starburst a little bit, but it's got that cotton candy in it. It's so good. It totally is along the same lines of like the happy, playful of joy. Like, it's such a good scent. And I had all of my customers that ordered the wax collection, they also snagged one of these little guys to go with it to complement it. And I think it was a really good choice on their part because they're excellent smells. I highly 10 out of 10, highly recommend getting this collection. Now, if you're looking at that and you're like, ooh, I don't know, like the feeling blue and like, I'm not feeling cinnamon yet, but the other ones sound good. Guys, one thing that you can do is, and I'll put it in the description below, but you can add to your club. You can just pick exactly which ones you want. And then if you're, again, your order's over 30 bucks, you actually get 10% off, but it won't come in that cute packaging, but you can just pick like the ones that you actually want, and then you can leave out the others. So that is another way if you don't want to purchase this collection in its entirety. You do have options to be able to mix and match and pick the scents that you want. But seriously, like I really want to add Joy, Imagination Land, and I would love to add Disgust. Even this one, I would love to add these two, my Scentsy Club. Like how fun would these even be to like add into gifts? Like it's just, they're just cute. They're just happy. It's such an excellent collection. All right, to wrap up, we've got to look at Mr. Bing Bong, right? So as you can see from here, look at that cutie in all of the angles. So he is 15.5 inches tall. He is pink. Like I can't even handle, like, look at his little jacket. Look at his little dapper hat. Oh, his patches on it. Like if you look at what he looks like on the movie, like Scentsy knocked it out of the park with this Scentsy buddy. Like he's completely adorable. And then what I can't get enough of is, so he's like pink, like his body and all of that, but then his tail, you guys look at his tail. It's purple. Ah, I love all the mixy match in all of the colors. He's completely adorable. So he comes with the Welcome to Imagination Land, right? Like Bing Bong scent, you will get the scent pack with him. Like he would be so fun to take to the movies with you when you go to check out Inside Out 2. So my friends, what do you think? That is your Scentsy Disney Inside Out Wax Collection and Bing Bong Scentsy Buddy. It's a great one, and I hope you love it. I can't wait for you to get your hands on it. I will have all the links in the description below so you can snag yours. As always, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye, friends.